might think, gee whiz, Lisa, what are you doing now? Well, I picked spearmint. Now you can choose mint. I have both, spearmint and mint. I'm making washing soap for your clothes. It's so simple. It's the same ingredients that they use, but it's natural. And we're also going to use bars of soap, which is they're basically the same ingredients that's in washing machine soap. Off, put warm water in, and then blend. A healthy drink. Well, if I drink it like this, it would be healthy because it's spearmint and water. Put some boiling hot water in there and let it soak for 2 hours. 2 bars of soap and boil into any size water you want. Just put, I'd say about 2 to 3 cups of water and bring it to a boil and let it dissolve. Through a strainer, the mint, because you're going to pour the soap all the way through. You're not going to use a strainer. Found this borax box soap for $2.99. If you can do that, it's great. People used to use this in the old days. You just pour it in. Just pour like a half of cup, but it doesn't have to be thick in order to work. This is going to work with the 2 bars of soap, and my fragrance choice for today is spearmint. Now, this is an all-natural thing. If you have any allergies, well, don't do this because you just never know what you're allergic to. But this is all natural, and I like it this way because my clothes come out smelling better, and I personally don't have an itchiness. Like when I use some other products, my skin gets itchy and I'll break out in hives, but this natural way, oh my gosh, this is the best for me. It's an old detergent bucket, and I just pour my mint in. Then the soap goes in. What about the little pieces of mint leaves? Well, honestly, those just dissolve while you're washing everything in the washing machine. But when I hang my clothes to dry, I don't see any mint leaves. And another thing is I wouldn't mind because I happen to like mint and spearmint. And so when it dries, the wind usually blows anything off, obviously, if it's on there, because I never see it on there. Then you're ready. You can pour it in. Now, just so you know, I make sure that when I make my little concoction there, that I add I add water all the way up to the container. And it just makes a beautiful, beautiful washing detergent that doesn't cost you $25 because you're not using the whole box of borax. So honestly, if I were to size it up, it cost about maybe 7 cents plus 2 soap bars. And then if you're growing mint, there you go. You have your own solution right there. I mean, that is the cheapest and easiest way. And it's so healthy for me. I don't know about you. It's not really so much an instructional video, but it's something that so you can see how I live my life. And I'm very frugal about things. You know, I learn how to do things. And I also remember some things my grandma taught me. She was born in 1898. She taught me how to churn butter and to cook when I was 9 years old on up. And I mean, she taught me so much that I know I can survive. I think, well, why is Lisa doing all of this? Can't she afford her own detergent and someone to come fix her tools and someone to fix her plumbing and someone to weld something together? Yes, I can afford some of it, not all of it. I'm not broke, but I will say that I'm not rich and I'm not wealthy and I'm not well-to-do. I am someone who also believes in being able to do the things that I can do. It gives me exercise. It gives me something to do. It keeps me young. I'll be 61 in 3 months. And the way I feel is, you know, why not save money if you can save money? You can now take a $20 bill and throw it into your little jar or whatever and say, okay, For that detergent that I just did not buy, let me throw 20 or 25 or $30 into that jar, and now you've got $30 sitting there waiting for you on a rainy day. So that's what I believe. Okay. Now, a long time ago, I was able to spend a lot of money. I did make a lot of money, and I was able to do a lot of things. And I did a lot of those things because the way we grew up, so poor, so broke, that I felt like not entitled. I just wanted to have things. And so when I had the money, I would just buy the best that I could buy. Um, but knowing I could do so many things and had so much training in my life and so much, teaching in my life, that why am I not utilizing what I've learned? So that's what I'm doing. When you're alone and when you don't have a second income, get creative. Start looking up things and saying, hey, I'm going to research this. Or just read on the bottle, what is in here? But there are a lot of household items that a lot of people, we want convenience. We go to the store, we buy it, it's already made. But that whole thing will last me about 6 months. Next, we're going to teach you how to make your own vinegar from apples. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, because Jackie and I are still in the works of getting into all of these things that we want to show you, okay? You take care. God bless. Jesus loves you.